Kampf, der in die Geschichte eingehen wird. Die Abrechnung, auf die wir alle seit 4 Jahren warten. Eine Rivalität, die beendet werden muss. 2 Champions, 2 Oktagon-Legenden, 2 Männer, die bereit sind, über ihre Grenzen hinauszugehen. Der Champion im Mittelgewicht, Patrick Kinzel, wird seinen Thron gegen den König im Halbschwergewicht, Carlos Terminator Wemola, verteidigen. Außerdem erwartet die Zuschauer das Viertelfinale des Tippsport Gamechanger Turniers um 1 Million Euro. Die Elite im europäischen Weltergewicht kämpft weiter um die Chance, ihr Leben zu verändern. Der tschechische Superstar David Pink Panther Kozma steht vor einer enorm großen Challenge in Form des mehrfachen Europameisters. Alex Takilakin Lohore.
In the cage, there's only me and you, so it's not funny when you get in there.
Já už jsem porazil lepší borce než on a prostě vyhrál zápas, to je všechno.
Der Däne Louis Gliessmann, einer der Favoriten auf den Gesamtsieg, trifft in einem Rückkampf auf den Niederländer Melvin van Suydam. Der, obwohl er den ersten Kampf gegen Gliessmann verloren hat, dennoch erneut den Dänen bei der Auslosung als Gegner gewählt hat.
Let's do it one more time. I'm a lot better. It will definitely a different fight.
Das ist aber noch lange nicht alles. In Prag wird Miroslav Brož zu Oktagon zurückkehren und in einem tschechisch-slowakischen Duell gegen Diamond Chavo Robo Pukac antreten. Das Mittelgewichtsurgestein Robert Brycek stellt sich dem englischen Metzger Lee Chadwick. Ein Aufeinandertreffen der wilden Jugend im Federgewicht, wo der Lokalmatador Jakub Tichota gegen den brandheißen Ahmed Villa antritt. Der ehemalige Champion im Leichtgewicht Mateusz Legierski, die aktuelle Nummer 3 im Oktagon-Ranking, wird der Nummer 7 gegenüberstehen, Matej Kusnik. Eine spektakuläre Show. Am 20.05. in der Prager O2 Arena bei Oktagon 43. Tickets bei Ticketmaster und im Ticketportal.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the press conference after Octagon 42 in Bratislava. I'm happy that I can introduce you these fighters: Jakub Dohnal, Stuart Austin, John Winter, and Callum Mullen. I would like to mention that the main language in this press conference is English. Thank you very much, and now it's time for your questions. Thank you.
Dva? Už lepšie? Asi dobre, super. Takže zopakujem otázku na Jakuba Dohnala. Ty si vravel, že si mal dobrú prípravu u Jakuba Millera. O čo vlastne išlo, čo si zmenil? Lebo videl som niekde veľa postov, že za pár dní si tam urobil obrovský progres a že či plánuješ tam zase pokračovať v príprave, alebo to budeš striedať, ako ty aj si zvykol v minulosti. Ďakujem.
Určitě tam chci pokračovat, protože mi to hrozně dalo, co se týče nějakého agresivního grapplingu. Protože ten způsob, jak on trénuje, tak je trošku jiný než u nás v Brně. A hrozně mi to sedí, protože jsem měl většinou takový pasivní grappling, teďka jsem tam přidal údery a určitě v tom plánu pokračovat.
Ďakujem a možno ešte na Johna Wintera. John, it was tough fight for you. What was the difference between winning and losing in this fight? What maybe you could do better like next time?
Co bys mohl zlepšit pro příště?
I think yeah, I'm very disappointed. Stuart is a very great fighter. His last fight was in PFL and he won. What I could do better is he had very great timing with the takedowns, so for me it was very hard to be aggressive with the striking, because I knew that the moment that I wanted to do that, I see that he was timing the takedown. Yeah, it's an experience. So I had a lot of fights that I won in the first round. This is experience for me. I will be back. I will be better. I will learn from this, and yeah, my goal is still the title here. And now it will be much longer for me, but I will get it.
Bude to trvat nějakou
I
dobu,
don't think that it will be this year, but
si, že
then I hope I can win some fights and get that title shot again.
Thank you maybe for the Stuart. You won the fight very good performance, and do you have in mind maybe belt in the future, or what's your plan?
Takhle pás do budoucna, jaké jsou tvé plány?
Yeah, definitely. I'm only here for the belt. Like, I'm only here for the belt. I'm only here for the main event. I said it afterwards. Like,
jenom kvůli tomu, abych bojoval o pás.
It is what it is. You know, it doesn't matter who's in front of me at the moment. I've got my eyes set and focused on one thing, so I'm going to push for that.
Opravdu se soustředím na tu jednu jedinou
John
věc.
stepped up and like,
a do toho půjdu naplno.
You know, anyone who saw this fight knows there's a huge experience gap between me and John, and he fought amazing. It's a very tough fight for him at his stage in his career. So, like, big respect to him. You know, he's going to have a future. You know, like in this sport, he's going to have a good future. So, like, I think at the moment my experience is too much. I was mixing my strikes to my grappling more, and pretty much if I get on top of you, I'm a nightmare. You know, like if you get up, you're going to have to use so much energy that it's not even worth getting up. You know, and it's I'm able to apply pressure and have good timing, which makes me very frustrating for people.
Někdy to je opravdu frustrující.
Thank you. Maybe the last question for Callum as well.
Možná poslední otázka na Calluma.
Yeah, maybe it's not the best performance, but it was like a close fight. Maybe your thoughts about the fight with Dohnal.
Ale co bys nám k tomu řekl?
Yeah, it was a good fight.
Byl to dobrý zápas. Bylo to zábavné. Hodně jsem se toho o sobě dozvěděl.
I know what I need to correct. I've come straight in against like rank number 6 guy.
Hned jsem šel proti šestce.
That can stand with the top 10 guys.
Takže je vidět, že jsem schopný bojovat s kluky, co jsou v top 10. A kdykoliv to bude potřeba, dejte mi vědět a určitě sem zase přijdu. Kdykoliv, ať už to bude pérová váha, ať už to bude lehká váha, kdykoliv rád nastoupím. Samozřejmě byly tam nějaké chyby.
I embraced the full like place. Like when I walked out, it was just like it was a bit mad. Like I thought, wow, it's mad being here, like actually seeing everything like this.
A bylo to pro mě opravdu těžké, nikdy jsem se s ničím takovým nesetkal. A musím říct, že opravdu to bylo velmi dobrý
výkon od soupeře. Thank you, and we have space for transatlantic first question and answer. Jakub Dohnal, please. First questions and answer. Yeah, thank you.
So, can you hear me? Just to sum it up, the first question to Jakub Dohnal was, so what changed in your preparation in Ostrava, because you usually prepare in Brno? And the answer was, yes, I changed the grappling style to be a little bit more aggressive. Normally I focus on more passive style of grappling, so this is the main thing that changed.
Thank you very much.
Pavel Bartoš, já navážu rovnou na Kubu. Kuba, já jsem koukal, že jsi šestka divize, teď asi nějakým způsobem trošku poskočíš. Je někdo, koho máš v hlavě, třeba jako dalšího soupeře?
Já nikdy nějak nepřemýšlím dopředu, protože vždycky mám jeden zápas, na něj se soustředím a pak dál. Moji trenéři furt říkají, že chcou Sanikezio a to, co bude, já říkám, teďka mě změnili 4 soupeře, co jsem měl mít zápas, český jsem vzal a co bude dál, uvidíme. Teď jenom chci aspoň jeden den volno a pak zase naskočíme klidně do přípravy, takže uvidíme.
The question to Jakub, do you have any specific fighter in your mind to fight next? And the answer, now I would like to rest for once. My trainers would like me, my coaches would like me to fight against Sanikidze. My opponents have changed in the past time, and now I just want to rest a bit and then see who I'm gonna fight next.
A ještě na podobné notě navážu na Austina, nevím, jestli ten zápas sledoval, ale odehrál se duel Palaš-Toděv s tím, že se mluvilo, že Toděv by mohl být soupeř vítěze tohoto duelu, tak jestli Toděv je někdo, koho má v hlavě.
Next question to Austin, is Toděv maybe the next fighter do you have in your head to fight against?
Yeah, that fight makes a lot of sense to me at the moment. Obviously he's coming off a big win. And to me, I don't see why we can't fight for the belt. I want the belt right away. I'm not here, like I say, I don't care. I'm not waiting around for anybody. You know, like, I can fight for the belt now and I can defend it in the UK at the end of the year in Manchester. That's in my mind what I want. You know, the opponent is kind of irrelevant. You know, like if it's Todov, that's cool. That's, you know, I don't mind. But he's a good guy. But I think the skill set to beat him.
Thanks a lot for your questions. First part of press conference has ended, and now we can continue with Ondřej Novotný, Paolo Neruda, and other fighters from main card, and with interim featherweight champ Lozana Keita. Thank you very much.
Vítajte na pozápasovej konferencii na OKTAGONE 42 v Bratislave. Videli sme skvelý turnaj. Naozaj zase slovenské publikum ukázalo, že akí sú skvelí fanúšikovia v tomto meste a preto sa sem oplatí chodiť. Preto sa aj vraciame vlastne 7.10. naspäť sem na Nepelu. Ale teraz poďme teda prejsť k tomu, čo nás všetky zaujíma. Je to skvelý bojovníci, ktorí tu sedia s nami, naozaj predvedli neskutočné výkony. Veľká vďaka patria celému týmu OKTAGON, ktorý pripravil neuveriteľné videá, obsah. Všetko, čo sme dneska vlastne boli svedkami, je prácou už dneska vlastne viac ako stovky ľudí, ktorí tvrdo makajú na tom, aby sme čo 2 týždne dokázali doručiť takéto veľké show. A za to im patrí veľká vďaka. Turnaj hala bola takmer vypredaná, až na pár miest sa to na posledných vlastne 2 dni sme skoro predali fakt stovky lístkov, takže to je ďalšie skvelé znamenie toho, že vás to baví a nás to potom baví tiež. To je vlastne asi za mňa všetko a mám taký tip, kto by mohol mať tip sport výkon večera.
Yeah, so first of all, this press conference will be in English. So, thank you, Paolo. That was for our Czech and Slovak friends, and now we will start speaking English. Whoever can, who can't, then he'll speak in his native language, and on YouTube it's gonna be translated. But here, I don't know, we will not translate it. No, only on YouTube, yeah? Yeah, that's the rules. In Europe, we got more than one language. Okay, so thank you to all these fighters. Incredible night again, especially the main card. I think deliver unbelievable fights. Congrats to new champ, and tip sport performance of the night. 5,000 euro is going to El Chapo. So Vlasto Čepo, I can break the first question, but I leave it on Mr. Bartoš, or who will start? Yeah, whoever wants to start.
Bilovian Svet MMA Sportnet. First question maybe on Shamrock and Lozen Keita. There was like a little exchange next to me. So what's going on between you guys? Because Lozen Keita told in cage that if he say your name one more time, you will kill him or something like that. So.
Hold on. Hey, who have you killed, bro? You've never killed no one in your life. He's out here fighting painters and decorators, mate. It's like watching him hit the heavy bag.
Shut up, it's my time, bro.
Your time.
Shut up.
You fought for the interim belt, bro. Relax,
I fought for the belt.
He's 4-1, lad. You're a sausage. He's 21, lad.
I'm 11-0, bro.
So?
Yeah?
Hey, why
Watch your topology, bro. Watch your topology.
Why was you saying my name, lad? Why was you saying my name,
You'll be the one calling my name. Losini Keita is the man to beat. I'm gonna beat him. Lon. Shut up, bro. My time here, bro.
Yeah,
I'm still the dog here.
Dog?
You didn't make your performance. Yes, you're talking bullshit.
You're too ugly to be champ.
Shut up. Thank you, bro.
Sort them corners out, kid.
2 belt, bro. Put some respect on my name, bro.
That second one's fake.
Shut up, I say.
That second one's fake. Look, I'll give you due. Bishinga. No, look, I'll give you due. Bishinga was good. I'll give you that.
Oh, thank you.
One. Come on, bro.
Paradiser, bro.
Come on, that one. Paradiser.
Paradiser, bro.
Lad, you seen the grappling in that fight?
Bro, listen. You fight against a one short notice 2 weeks. You got a knockdown. And you still couldn't finish him, bro. Shut up.
Lad.
What are we talking about?
Hey.
Shut up,
let's
bro.
be honest, bro. If that was you in there, lad, you wouldn't know how to escape a triangle.
I'm gonna kill you.
Lad, you're scared to go to the floor.
Bro, listen. Let me tell you something about fighting, bro. First,
me and you will fight.
When I come to Octagon, nobody didn't know me. You know, I proved with my performance, bro.
So?
Bro, with my performance, I didn't talk. I just do it. Talk about it and do it.
I didn't know you till last week, kid.
Division is mine. This is mine. I just do it. You can ask everybody here. This is Keita. This is my town. I run it, bro.
Your town, lad.
I do it, bro.
I
do it.
Hey, I haven't seen one black person in Slovakia, bro. This ain't your town, mate.
Listen, after my debut against number 3 in the record, he's a great guy.
Nemáte niekto náhodou vreckovku, lebo už sa to nedá počúvať, sa mi otvorilo čelo.
Do nothing, bro. Shut up.
I fought a tougher fight than you tonight. You shut up, lad. Make me shut up.
Drink. It's good for you.
Yeah, lad, you're fighting journeyman, lad.
Oh, sorry, bro. Drink.
Okay, thank you guys. Let's continue with Vlasto Čepo.
Thank you, bro.
Vlasto, otázka. Čo sa stalo možno po tom prvom kole? Ty si vravel, že si mal v očiach trochu krvi, že si nič nevidel, ale v tej prestávke ti povedali niečo tréneri, alebo ako si bol namotivovaný do toho druhého kola, ktoré ti vyšlo excelentne?
Stalo sa iba to, že dostal som lakeť, ktorý ma otvoril silno a nevidel som nič. Bol som v tej dolnej pozícii, chcel som pracovať a stále mi to lialo silno do očí, tak som normálne mal pred sebou iba červenú obrazovku, nič som nevidel. Snažil som sa to utierať si a stále mi to tieklo, on ma do toho bil, tak vtedy mi prišla taká chvíľka, kokos, asi to ukončí rozhodca. A potom po prvom kole už som videl aj na ňom, že sa unavil, že ho zapieklo a vravím si, že dobre, ideme odznovu. Tréneri ma podržali a potom som videl ten začiatok, keď začal, že prvýkrát ma nehodil a už bol taký vzdaný a ja som pokračoval ďalej. A pustili sme sa do toho môjho mlynčeku a do tej bitky a proste tam viem, že keď trafím, tak padne dole. Môže padnúť každý, aj mám pocit, že sme sa narazili hlavami v tej prestrelke, takže moja bola tvrdšia. No. Takže to, chvála Bohu, vyšlo. A prosím ťa, nepýtajte sa nič tohto Shamrocka, lebo budem tu do 4 rána, budem musieť dobiť ešte aj týchto tu teraz, čo sú vedľa mňa. A keď tu mám naozaj rád.
Ďakujem pekne. A ešte jedna otázka na Kaja Ryšavého. Ty si mal celkom také dosť závažné zranenie sánky. Ako sa ti s tým bojovalo, trénovalo a či je to už 100%, že si to necítil v tom fajte?
No jasné, už to vôbec necítim, lebo keby to cítim, tak nejdem do fajtu. A je to akože najčastejšia otázka, všetkých to zaujíma a naozaj, že ja už ani neviem, že som tú sánku zlomenú mal, lebo kebyže mám s tým nejaký problém, tak samozrejme nezápasím. Prešiel som celú prípravu a keďže som to v príprave necítil, tak som vedel, že je to zahojené a naozaj, že vôbec to, ani som to nemal v hlave, ani nič, neviem, ak ma to neobmedzovalo a takže sánka už je minulosť.
Ja len, že budeme to prekladať, dobre, keď ide o slovenčine.
Okay, so first question was to Vlasto Čepo. So what with blood that covered your eyes, what happened there in the first round? And the answer was, yes, so blood covered my eyes indeed, and I couldn't see well, and I thought the referee was going to stop the fight. In the second round, I recuperated, and it seemed that my punch was way harder, so I won. And also, please don't ask any questions to Shamrock because we're gonna be here until 4 o'clock in the morning. Next question was to Karol Ryšavý if the jaw injury kind of stopped him or he had problems when he was preparing, and the answer was no. There were no problems actually, and the jaw injury is already in the past.
Já navážu ještě s Vlastem. Vlasto, mě je jasný, že jsi soustředil na zápas. Jak moc jsi třeba vnímal ty informace o Peňázovi, že má zase nabídku do UFC? Vnímal si to nějak, bral si to nějak?
Videl som to a čo mám tomu povedať? Keď má takú možnosť, nech to využije, keď chce a ja si myslím, že nebude to využívať po takom zranení hneď taký ťažký zápas. Ale ja, možno to si ľudia myslia, že ja akože ho nemám rada alebo niečo, ale ja mu prajem, keď mu to vyjde, tak sa tam dostane a má na to. A keď nevyjde, tak bude v oktagóne ďalej. Takže tak.
Next question to Vlasto, what do you think about Peñas and his offer from UFC? The answer, yes, I've heard about it, and I would feel very happy for him if he take it on. But I think now after the injury, it may be a little bit hard for him to perform in UFC well.
Já jenom jednu rychlou na Ondru, budu se opakovat, ale oznámili jste turnaje vlastně další v Německu, v Anglii a červenec je pořád otazník, máme nějaké informace o Štvanici nebo případně nějaký procentuální šance, že to uvidíme na Štvanici?
Yeah, about Štvanice in late July, actually the last Saturday, 29. It's almost done, I would say. I think we will be ready to announce in next 10 days, maximum 2 weeks, we hope. But it's close.
OK, děkuji. Já navážu s Jeremy Kimballem. Jeremy, od tebe to byl hodně trpělivý výkon. Bylo to něco, na čem jsi pracoval vlastně, že se nechceš hnát za tím soupeřem, aby náhodou nepřišla nějaká odpověď?
Next question goes to Jeremy. It was very patient, your performance. So did you plan it that way, that you're going to patiently wait?
No, I don't do anything patient, but he had a hard head and I couldn't finish him, so I had to go to the second round.
Ty jsi hodně kopal, je to nějaká novinka vlastně v tom stylu a chceš to dál rozvíjet?
You've kicked a lot. Is it a new thing in your style? Would you like to develop it further?
My kick?
Yeah, you've kicked a lot in your fight. Would you like to develop this technique further?
I'm a pretty good kicker, but I don't know. I don't need to develop it anymore. I got pretty good power already.
A ještě poslední od Jeremyho, jestli platí plán, že se vrací do polotěžké váhy.
The last question to Jeremy, is the plan still on that you want to go back to the light heavyweight?
Yeah, I'm going to get fat for a day or two, and then I'm going to go back and get back to my diet.
Robert Rampa, Ines. Lozen, how hard how hard this fight was for you, because everyone asks now why fourth round. Was there a chance to finish the fight earlier?
Yeah, in the first round I couldn't finish it, but like I say, I didn't want to take too much damage or something like that, because I know Chihota is a warrior, so I just thought I'd play safe, stay active, play safe, and like I say, I never look for the finish. It come by itself. So if it's come, it come. Like in amateur, I have like too much 3 rounds, so I can fight on decision also. I don't really care about KO. It come. It didn't come. I just want to win. I'm okay about the W.
Jakub seemed to lure you to the ground. Was it something for you? No-go zone?
No, I can go to the ground, but I'm like, if the fight is easy, why make it harder? Like I seem, like I was good. My rating was there. Why go in there? So just keep standing, just do your stuff, and then I go to the next.
Okay, thank you very much.
Because I have a busy calendar, so.
Okay. Já mám otázku na Vlasta Čepa. Jenom vlastně to čelo, jak je hluboký, bude to chtít nějaký stehy, nebo všechno je v rámci možností samozřejmě. OK.
Tak je to zašité, som sa 15 minút hádal s doktorom, že to netreba šiť a on, že treba, ja, že nie, takéto rany si ja sám spravím, že zalepím to so stripmi, ale potom mi to odfotil a hovorím, že dobre, treba to šiť. Takže pohode.
Question to Vlasto Čepo, how deep is your injury? Are you okay? The answer, the doctor was arguing with me that he wanted to sew it, and I said normally I sew these things or solve them myself, and then I let him do it, and he actually fixed it for me.
Otázka na Karola a vlastně Matouše taky. Co jste si po zápase řekli? Vypadalo to, že jste si ten zápas jako užívali, tak co proběhlo potom?
Vítěz první.
Ďakujem. Nič sme si povedali, že ďakujeme za zápas, že naozaj to bol veľmi tvrdý zápas, veľmi dobrý zápas a Matúš je fakt, že super chalan, nemám absolútne nič proti nemu a dneska len ukázal naozaj, že aký je tvrdý a ja som mal čest, že som s ním mohol zápasiť, lebo naozaj keď Matúš bol už známy v tom Muay Thai, tak ja som ešte nevedel, čo to je za šport. A to mi dalo takú cestu, že to robím dobre a že idem správnym smerom a nič, len obrovský rešpekt voči němu.
Já jedinou jsem měl proti němu výtku, co jsem mu řekl, že mě vlastně dcera zítra nepozná, takže jsem mu to asi jakože nepoděkoval, no, takže to byl taky jediný, ale samozřejmě tam byla takový ten zdravý respekt a samozřejmě jsem si toho strašně užil a i když jsem prohrál, tak nic se neděje, jde se dál.
So the next question was to Matouš and Karol, and the question was whether you enjoy the fight, even though there's a bit of rivalry. And the answer from Karol was yes, I really liked the fight. It was a tough fight for me. Matouš is a great guy. I really like him, and I have a lot of respect towards him. And then Matouš said, yes, I have a lot of respect to this guy as well, and it was a great fight.
Last question from me to promoters. What's next for Lozen Keita and what the loss means to Jakub Tichota and Jakub Tichota's position in Octagon?
I will start with Jakub. As my knowledge is right now, he fought with a broken collateral bone after the second or maybe first round. So, like kind of hero. He is now in hospital, like many other fighters was today after the fight. So I wish them and we wish them recover well. And his position is still one of the best featherweight in Octagon. He'll definitely have some time to recover, then he will fight again. And I believe that he proved himself as a great fighter. So his position is even better than it was before this fight, in my eyes. And I believe in the eyes of the other guys. And about Lozen, yeah, we will talk about it. Right now, I really don't know. Definitely Sanikidze is in the line for sure. And we got plenty of tournaments, so Lozen will be in the gym Monday, yes? And
yes, sir.
Yeah. You don't have the holiday Monday?
No, holidays when I'm rich, so not now.
Okay, not now. So, so Lausanne will be in the gym and we will talk. So, yeah. I don't know. But the soonest date is definitely Štvanice.
Adam Solga, denník Šport. Ja si to môžem rovno aj preložiť. Prípadne prvá otázka bude na Karola. A spomínali ste, že toto je vykúpenie, takže chcel by som trošku, aby ste tie pocity rozviedli. So you said that the win against Matouš was something like redemption. So what can you say about your feelings?
Tak ako každý, keď príde nejaký kariére pád a naozaj, že každý deň trénuje a robí preto maximum a potom sa mu podarí vyhrať, tak to je také vykúpenie, som to nazval, ale naozaj, že to je pocit, ktorý keď ste nezažili, tak to ani neviem vám popísať, to proste musíte zažiť. A hovorím, že dneska niekto nechce podľa mňa vyhrať viac ako ja a som strašne rád, že sa mi to podarilo v Bratislave. Druhý zápas som tu mal v tejto arene, druhá výhra. Takže som veľmi rád za to naozaj a makáme ďalej a čakáme na nové výzvy.
Ďakujem.
The answer was that every day I prepare really, really hard, and I called it redemption. I could have called it also something else. It's a feeling I cannot describe, and it can only can be described by people who experienced it. And I'm really, really happy about this win. It's unbelievable.
Ďakujem. Ďalšia otázka na Vlasta. Ja už som to trošku načrtol. Tvoja manželka je vlastne postojárska legenda. Tá otázka bude, čo ti povedala, keď videla ten cut. So I asked Vlasto that his wife is a true legend of Slovak fighting scene. So what she said after this cut?
Ešte mi nepovedala nič, lebo vlastne sme sa nestihli rozprávať, iba sme si zavolali a povedala mi, že či som si to dal zašiť, lebo vie, že aký som ja, že jasné, že už som si to dal zašiť a ona je na to zvyknutá, ona mala podľa mňa viac katov za tú kariéru, takže my to máme v rodine, že to je úplne v pohode, bežné u nás, takže pohoda. Nič mi na to nepovedala. Ale mala tá plakala a chcela bežať do klietky za mnou, že či ma môže ísť akože pomôcť, že prečo som taký krvavý. Ona to zobrala trošku horšie, ale mám mi na pohode.
My wife didn't say anything. She just wanted to make sure that I let the doctor fix it because she knows me and she knows that I tend sometimes not to. But my little one was very sad. She started to cry and wanted to run towards me to the cage and make sure that I'm fine. She wanted to cuddle me and make me feel more comfortable.
A ešte jedna otázka. Vlasto mi prepáči, tá otázka pôjde na Shamrocka. Shamrock, you look so disappointed. Now, do you feel that you did enough to win the fight?
I didn't lose. I didn't draw. I won tonight. You can't deny I was 10 minutes on top of the fella. He put me in a tight triangle. It was close to a finish, but you don't tap me out. You gotta knock me out. You gotta break my arm. You gotta put me to sleep. I weren't going out the easy way. Everyone who watches it knows, and like, why is the champion calling me out after this fight if I lost them, mate? Do you know what I mean? They seen the performance. It speaks for itself. I showed heart tonight. I gritted through a tough position, and I felt like I clearly won the other 2 rounds. My opponent's in the hospital. I'm here. That's enough said, isn't it?
Marek Piala, MMA fanatik. Prvá otázka bude smerovaná na Vlasta Čepa. V podstate viacerí spomínali, že máš za sebou prípravu, že sa stal z teba iný zápasník, viac kompletnejší. Tá príprava, videli sme toho kompletného Vlasta Čepa?
Ja neviem, nechápem ani sám, že proste ja viem, že som komplexný zápasník, však Karol je so mnou v gyme, on to vidí, ja viem hádzať ľudí, ja viem držať na zemi, viem aj ukončiť, bránim takedowny, všetko, ale proste ja keď sa ocitnem v tom zápase, ja som ako dilino, ja to neviem proste. Musím sa naučiť aj to, že ísť s rozumom, ale ja vám to neviem opísať, museli by ste byť v mojej hlave, aby ste videli, kedy sa ja cítim najlepšie a najbezpečnejšie, čiže aj to je nejaký ten progres, že musím spraviť v hlave hlavne, že ja som v Thajsku zápasil a opýtajte sa aj Carlosa, ja som mu celkom dobre aj bránil a tak. Čiže však on je svedok, to nie, že ja si teraz vymýšľam, keby je tu, tak vám vie dosvedčiť, ale ja proste v zápase sa dobláznim a ako náhle sa dostanem do toho svojho múdu, tak idem proste v tom, viem, že keď trafím, tak je to dosť akože také nebezpečné pre supera. A zase mám tvrdú hlavu, viem, že znesem. Ja som necítil ani jeden úder dneska, Ondro mi nikdy neverí, ale ja som fakt necítil, prisahám, na čo by som klamal. Keby som cítil, v Thajsku som cítil, do lidze mi trafil na bradu a padol som na riť. Ani to ma nebolelo, len som padol na riť, takže tak.
The next question to Vlasto. So in your preparation, did you become a more complete fighter? And the answer was, well, I don't know. I know how to throw my enemies. I know how to defend takedowns. But when I'm in the fight, there are things happening in my head that I cannot describe. I just need to somehow clean up in my head. And you know, there was preparation. Attila Vek can confirm this when we were in Thailand training.
Carlos Vemola, sorry.
Oh, sorry, Carlos Vemola. And I have a very hard head, and you know, when there were punches thrown at me, I barely felt anything.
Budem pokračovať ešte s Vlastom. V podstate ty si povedal, že keď skončíš, že keď dobiješ peniaze, tak ukončíš kariéru, ešte stále to platí?
A ja som vtedy po zápase s Medilom taký trošku rozladený a proste nemal som dobre posledné to obdobie do zápasu, tak som bol taký, že emócie hrali so mnou a tak, ale akože či by som ukončil kariéru, to neviem povedať iné, neviem robiť iba toto, takže to asi nie. Takže neukončím kariéru určite. Keď už ma to prestane baviť, tak mám aj iné veci, čo by som mohol robiť, tak potom, ale ešte som na to mladý, teraz som len začal, ešte môj čas len príde.
Next question to Vlasto Čepo. So you said at some point that once you're going to defeat Peñas, you're going to end your career. The answer was, yeah, that was not a very good period for me, so I might have said it, but I am still young. There is still a lot ahead of me, and I am not planning on finishing my career, because what else would I do? I want to continue.
Ďalšia otázka bude smerovať na Ondreja Novotného. Vy ste už ohlásili ďalší turnaj v Bratislave v októbri. Tam sa v podstate prihlásil aj Ivan Buchinger, že by mohol už po lete ísť do nejakého zápasu. On spomínal september, čiže môžeme ho vidieť už na ďalšom turnaji a ako zamieša tou divíziou v podstate, pretože on chce už len ťažké výzvy, ako spomínal v nejakom podcaste.
Yeah. What can I say? Everybody wants Ivan back, so once he can step in the octagon, we are interested, and it's up to him. If he wants to fight with any one of these guys, he can. So we will be lucky if he is going to be here.
Okay. A ešte otázka úplne úprimná. Neprerastá už Lozano Keita oktagon týmito výkonmi?
What kind of question is this?
What's the question?
I don't know. I don't understand this question. No, I don't think so. I think like what do you expect from me that I will say on this question? Yeah.
Yeah, understood, but it's a great performance from Keita, you know.
Yeah, and we are.
I'm just asking you. It's became a bigger like this organization maybe. One thing so.
What do you mean? I'm getting bigger for this organization? Yeah. No, I don't look like that. I just look at my performance. I'm here. If they give me something, I just perform. So I'm not bigger than no one. There is also warrior like this Georgian guy today. You see a performance, so there's still a hungry guy here. So yeah, I'm here.
And I would say like it's a perfect fit. I see it as a perfect fit where Lausanne and us, like what other promotion is growing to Germany, UK, and other states in Europe. So I think it's a perfect match. Like we all together like moving this circus
and growing
forward.
Together.
Yeah.
I still have a lot of time to learn. You know, I'm 6 years in the game, so it's not that much. So I still have a lot of time. So I'm not hurry.
I'm gonna ask English for Keita. You know, you said in the previous video, you know, about Mate. You know, you don't believe he has injuries is real. You know, do you have some evidence about that, about this statement?
You know, I'm a human also, but to tell you the truth, it can say it's not true. It can say it's injury is true, but if you ask me, I would say no, it's not true. I don't really believe it, because he didn't have the same energy like before he signed the contract, because he was the one, and everybody who know Mate, they know he is active on social media, like, okay, you can be injured, but he was not promoting the fight like he didn't have a Photoshop skills no more, So I didn't see nothing about me, no training video, nothing, and for me, that energy disappears. So, my coaches be telling me, he's not going to fight you, he's not going to fight you, he's not going to fight you. And I really thought he would fight me. So, out of nowhere, he can say I'm wrong. I don't want to be that guy who know everything. He can say I'm wrong. But if you ask me, I would say, I don't really believe it. He's injured.
So, that's it?
Okay, that's it.
Yeah? Okay, the other guy there.
So I have a question for Los and Keita. As everybody saw, I think you could have finished the fight in the first or second round, but at the last Octagon 41, we saw Jorik being like in the same situation as you. Everybody thought it was over. Jorik won the fight, and then he got knocked out. Is it like to don't take this type of risks, that you just stick to your game plan, a lot of feints, and then touch when you need to touch?
Yeah, but I cannot compare myself to other fighters, So, and I want to be a good champ. I want to have a good highlight. So maybe I couldn't take the risk to finish him. No, I didn't talk about the guy. So it was just my instinct. Like I'm a busy guy now. I have a full calendar, I think. So I was like, don't make it harder. Like it's just play safe, just be active and do your thing.
It was a very, very dominant performance of you. But at the end of the fight and in the locker room, you've told that this shot has surprised you with some things. What did he surprise you with? I would like to know what he surprised.
First of all, the guy is 23 years old. I don't want to seem like an old guy, but come on. I know I punch hard, but like they've been saying, he was fighting like 3 rounds with a broken shoulder. Like even for me, there are things like, damn, he's really ready, and that inspired me also. If he can fight with broken shoulder 3 rounds against me, then made that guy have a lot of things. It's not all about skills. He's a real fighter. He's a real champ. And he don't need that belt. Maybe he lost against Sanikze, maybe he lost against me, but he's 23 years old. 23 years old, 5'2", so he can be like 32, So for me, he's a big winner today, and he proved it. He's a champ, and he can be the next champ in Octagon. But then he must beat me. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So, but yeah, I have a lot of respect for him.
I have a question for Shamrock. So in the first round, there was the knockdown. Then there was the submission who went really deep. Of course, you came very solid in the 2 other rounds. Do you feel like it could have been a 10-8 round who leads to the draw? And how do you feel after the first round?
I think the only way they could give it a draw is if they scored it a 10-8 round. I feel like he did drop me. He caught me out of stance throwing a kick. The triangle was tight. The arm bar wasn't tight. I don't know if they scored the knee bar later on because that weren't tight either. But I still feel like I done enough to win. I wish, looking back, I could have emptied the gas tank in the 3rd round. But people need to look like I've been in a camp for Jakub Banach, and now I've got a completely different style where I'm fighting a 1st degree black belt, jiu-jitsu guy, grappler. People don't know, but even in the camp, I dislocated my ribs. I couldn't train for 6-7 weeks. He might have come on 7 days' notice. I've only had 3 weeks of training myself, but I still feel like I've done enough to win on the night. And I'm sure the fans would have loved it, lad. It was a bit of a war, weren't it? There's not more I can say, lad. I've done what I've done in there, lad, and you'll see. I'm still ready to go again. Hopefully, they'll give me another fight in July or something, and I'll finish someone this time.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I just want to add that there was at least one judge put it 10-8. I think
there you go.
I think two judges. Yeah, 2 judges did it 10-8.
That's how I scored it also.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure.
Did you score it 10-8?
Of course.
To
be honest with you, I scored it 10-8. Then, if you want me to be honest with you, the second round, I didn't really quite know how to score it because he was like more active. that you were on the top. So I didn't really know to score it, but the third one, of course, was yours. So in my head, it was a draw.
I think the second round was more mine than the third round. I hit him in the second round. I was close to getting him out of there in the second round. I seen his eyes go in the back of his head off a few ground and pound shots. I think the third round was a lot more closer than the second. But it's one of them, innit? Live and learn. It's a draw. If he wants to rematch, I'll rematch. If they want to give me someone ranked, I'd rather fight someone ranked, to be honest, because I'm looking for one of them shiny things over there. Do you know what I mean?
But you say it was fake, so why are you looking at it?
What are you saying, bro?
You say it was fake, so don't look at it. Look in front of you.
What are you saying, kid?
Kate?
Are you alright? Shh. Are you alright there, mate? Shh. Are you alright there?
I have a question
Interim.
Buffalo soldier
in the heart of a
dream like Rasta.
Yeah, man. Come and defend your lightweight belt, lad. Stop playing down there with the little kids.
With that performance?
With what performance,
with that
lad?
Performance, bro.
Hey, you wouldn't even know how to escape a triangle, mate. You're shook to go to the floor.
But I don't get the triangle.
Yeah, because you're scared to go to the ground. Yeah.
Number first round, they say, don't ask question about Shamrock. Next, please.
Whatever, lad.
Bro, you are talking about the draw or things like that, but brother, that's what I'm saying. First, you must be critical to yourself. Even you win, and you want to be champion. Do you really think you do enough?
Do enough what?
Even you win, even they give you. Do you really think you prove to be a champion with that performance?
Lad, who did you fight tonight, bro? Look, I'll give you
I
managed
don't care about who did I fight. Listen, just ask me that. Just answer the question. Do you really think?
I'll give you managed due.
Shamrock,
I'll give
with all
you
due respect,
managed
just
due.
answer that.
Lad, I'll answer you now. Let me
answer
speak,
along.
mate. Are you going to let me speak?
Yeah, answer.
I'll give you managed due. You come in on short notice. He's got no look. I like that guy. I spoke to him at the weigh-in. I like that guy. I think he's tough. Like you said, he broke his shoulder in there. But bro, come on, lad. Let's be honest. It's not.
So you are satisfied about your performance?
Yeah. Are you?
Damn.
Are you happy with my performance?
No.
You're not?
Not really. Because
No,
I was
so why are
looking
you
forward to
saying
sleep
my
you.
name after the fight then, lad?
Because you are the one. After the fight, you say, Kate, I'm gonna kill you, bro.
Did you or did you not call me after the fight?
I didn't call you. I said, don't say my name again. With that
Lad,
performance, bro.
Look,
Listen,
if you don't want to fight me,
listen,
if you don't want to fight me,
bro, I fight
don't
you
say
in my
my
underwear.
name and stay down at
I
featherweight.
fight you in my underwear.
Who would that?
I fight you in my underwear.
Hey, I'm not into that kinky shit,
bro.
brother.
What do you say, bro? What do you say? Please.
Keep it moving,
Get
lad.
out of here.
Next question. Who's got a next one?
Yeah. I have a question. I have a question for Pavel and Andre. Did you feel like the ref maybe should intervene before the fourth round in the fight? Because as we saw, Tishota got a lot of damage. Do you think like it could have been stopped a little bit earlier?
You mean in Keita fight?
Yeah, in the Keita fight.
It's always hard to say, you know, and like if referee can say about the injury, yeah, and he was still in the fight. Actually, I don't know, but maybe he won the second round with those two high kicks, Tishota. It was at least close round. Yeah, it was really close round, and he won with significant strikes in the second round. He won it clearly, but whatever. And he was still in the fight, like, and it's a title fight, so you are let them go that extra mile. Yeah, maybe he can step in, but I don't see it as a kind of mistake. There's a trainer for it, and if he's got an injured fighter, he should to say like, okay, we're done, even if it's hard. So I'm okay with it.
That's my really last question. Do you have some news about Senkidze, about the injury, about how much time he will be away, something like that?
No, not really. Okay, so thank you very much. Did somebody wants to last question of this meeting? No, everybody is cool. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the fighters. It was unbelievable night again. Thank you the media. Thank you the fans. We did it again, and next up is May 20, O2 Arena. It's gonna be hell.
Ein Kampf, der in die Geschichte eingehen wird. Die Abrechnung, auf die wir alle seit 4 Jahren warten. Eine Rivalität, die beendet werden muss. 2 Champions, 2 Oktagon-Legenden, 2 Männer, die bereit sind, über ihre Grenzen hinauszugehen. Der Champion im Mittelgewicht, Patrick Kinzel, wird seinen Thron gegen den König im Halbschwergewicht, Carlos Terminator Wemola, verteidigen. Außerdem erwartet die Zuschauer das Viertelfinale des Tippsport Gamechanger Turniers um 1 Million Euro. Die Elite im europäischen Weltergewicht kämpft weiter um die Chance, ihr Leben zu verändern. Der tschechische Superstar David Pink Panther Kozma steht vor einer enorm großen Challenge in Form des mehrfachen Europameisters. Alex Takila King Lohore.
In the cage, there's only me and you, so it's not funny when you get in there.
Já už jsem porazil lepší borce než on a prostě vyhrál zápas, to je všechno.
Der Däne Louis Gliessmann, einer der Favoriten auf den Gesamtsieg, trifft in einem Rückkampf auf den Niederländer Melvin van Suydam. Der, obwohl er den ersten Kampf gegen Gliessmann verloren hat, dennoch erneut den Dänen bei der Auslosung als Gegner gewählt hat.
Let's do it one more time. I'm a lot better. It will definitely a different fight.
Das ist aber noch lange nicht alles. In Prag wird Miroslav Brosch zu Oktagon zurückkehren und in einem tschechisch-slowakischen Duell gegen Diamond Chavo Robert Pukac antreten. Das Mittelgewichtsurgestein Robert Britschek stellt sich dem englischen Metzger Lee Chadwick. Ein Aufeinandertreffen der wilden Jugend im Federgewicht, wo der Lokalmatador Jakub Tichota gegen den brandheißen Ahmed Villa antritt. Der ehemalige Champion im Leichtgewicht Mateusz Legierski, die aktuelle Nummer 3 im Octagon-Ranking, wird der Nummer 7 gegenüberstehen, Matej Kusnik. Eine spektakuläre Show. Am 20.05. in der Prager O2 Arena bei Octagon 43. Tickets bei Ticketmaster und im Ticketportal.